Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Fact
back
that it's
to
snowing in the
PWL.
background.
It's 2025
Cook.
Wiffle Ball and opening day, debuting the Western Division champs, the Black Cats, and of course Keegan Nance. And they are going up against probably a division rival, the newly acquainted rookie team of the Rocky Mountain Reapers and Brayson Boyer making his debut. Long awaited, very exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. How exciting. Wiffle Ball
Ladies and
2025.
gentlemen, it's time. It's
Anyway,
opening day. It's the Reapers,
angle's
it's the
slightly.
Cats at beautiful Hatchet Field covered in
It's
snow.
fine. It's sideways.
I'd be expecting some rough conditions, some
Okay,
slipping,
backflip, let's go.
some slipping in pitches. It's just a lot of wet, slick conditions as we have the bat toss, Keegan Nance and Brayson Boyer. As Boyer looks to win his first bat toss all time, and that's a good thing and a good outlook. Brayson Boyer, the #1 rated prospect for 2025, up their rivals, the Gavin Bonet of last year. And he's looking to have an effect like Gavin Bonet last year as he is coming into this Western Division as probably a juggernaut factor. He has the potential to be really good. #1 rated prospect, #1 on the scene against a really good Cats team. So here we go. First pitch of the game is smoked. Keegan Nance, one pitch, one bomb, and the season opens up with a blast as Nance goes back to where he started. It's 1-0. Keegan Nance, you've got to be kidding me. Doing what he does best. That got out in a hurry, and the Cats are up by 1. You've got to be kidding me. Keegan Nance. What a blast. Welcome to the league, Brayson. Nance leads this game. It's 1-0. So now Brayson has to regroup. Nance will step back in. Here we go. 1-0 pitch to Keegan. That's tapped in front of him. That's a fair ball. Nance doesn't run. Brayson will flip to second and get the lead off runner there. There's the first out of the inning after the walk by Boyer. There's 1 out, 1-0 is still the score. Nance swinging the bat well. Boyer. Nance pokes that up the middle. A sharp shot to center. Reese had no chance, and that'll bring runners to second and third. 1 out for the Cats, so a good outlook here in the first. Nance getting his footing here in the batter's box. It is icy. That's poked down the line. That'll score a run, and it'll be 2-0 here in the top of the first. Nance swinging the bat well early here in 2025. So here he goes. 1-1 pitch to Nance. Swung on and missed from that left side. And it's 1-2 as he tries and hits from lefty the first time all season he's tried this. Of course, there's that berm in right field that could be an issue for the defensive side of things. Boyer gets him swinging on the strikeout. And there it is, Brayson Boyer's first ever K in the league. We're seeing promise. We're seeing pitching well from Brayson. Just really needs to get his footing here early. 2 outs. Runners on the corners for the Cats. The pitch. That's hit to Reese. Well fielded, but misses the throw. He overthrew the chair. That'll score a run. And so it'll be 3-0 instead of 3 outs. He literally just overthrew the chair. And that's not a good sign for the Reapers.
but it'll have to move on as the Cats are up by 3 now with 2 outs, and they're going to have to regroup as Nance is swinging the bat well. Here it is. Poked on the ground to Reese. He has no trouble with that one. And there's the 3rd out of the inning. So after an error that scores 1 and base hits and a leadoff bomb by Nance, it's 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the 1st to see Brayson Boyer's first AB and what he can do. It's 3-0 Black Cats.
Here we go.
So here it goes now.
2-0.
Brayson Boyer, first AB ever in PWL, a very anticipated sight. And a good game to start off the entire season on. He's down by 3, facing Keegan Nance. Here it is, the first pitch to Boyer. Ball 1. The most anticipated prospect we've had. Nobody on, no out, 1-0 count to Boyer, who pops it in the air. Reese dives. He can't come up with it. And they're going to label that a hit. There it is. Brayson Boyer's first major league hit is a little tapper to the left fielder in this slick ground. Not the most ideal hit of all time, but a hit nonetheless as Boyer has a man on first. His first hit of the league of his career. Not the way you would write it up, but the way it works out. So Boyer now has a man on first after his first AB, no outs. And he'll step in now with a man on first. Nance trying to get a feel. The snow has to mess with the conditions. The pitch. Tapper to Nance. He can't come up with it. What a flip to second base. I think he got him. And that's a really good play by the Cats as Keegan had to regroup. We'll check the replay. Nance off his glove, slipping, flips it to Reese for the first out of the inning to get that runner at second base. A really nice play. We'll check to see if he was safe down the line. They got him by a good step. And a really nice play by the Cats. Here in the bottom of the 1st, there's 1 out. Boyer steps in. That's poked down the line. That'll be a fair ball. And that runner will be safe. It'll be runners on second and first now after the base hit down the line. And he's swinging the bat well. So with runners on first and second, Keegan regrouping off the mound. 1 out still, the pitch. Smoke to Reese, who makes a good play on that ball to get the runner going to second. And that'll be runners on the corners after the throw out by Reese there, playing short and playing it pretty well here in the snow. That previous pitch wasn't the best. Boyer still with sights. That's on the ground again. Reese can't come up with it that time. Every runner will be safe. And there's Boyer's first major league RBI. It's 3-1. And a few wacky firsts here in this game, but it'll do the job. It's 3-1 Reaper score. So with 2 outs, runners on first and second, they try to continue this one. The pitch. Smoked on the ground. Nance can't come up with it. He will throw it wide and everybody will be safe. That'll score another, I believe, or no, it might not. It might just be runners on first and second. Everyone's safe. Boyer still fighting to stay alive in this inning. Off Nance's glove, and he had nowhere to go with it. So runners on first and second now. Here in the bottom of the 1st, Boyer steps in.
The pitch from Nance. High and wide, almost killed him. And that'll be ball one. So here it is, 2-2 count. That's smoked on the ground again to Woolwine, and he will flip to second. So there's the third out of the inning. It'll be 3-1. But a good showing by Brayson as we head to the top of the second. Cats still leading.
Oh,
So a
top
good
of the
showing
second.
by Boyer at bat. Had his first RBI and hit. Nance still leads this game by a score of 3-1. As he steps in here for the top of the second. Of course, he had that leadoff homer earlier in the game. As we'll stand in, ready for the second inning. Nance looking promising. Of course, he's always a dominant power in this league. Boyer looking to be that second dominant power within the division. Of course, the Ponchos. Here's the pitch. That's poked! And Reese will come up with it for the first out of the inning. So one pitch, one out. Well executed. Kind of just chopped at it. And Reese able to get there quickly behind the back flip to Boyer. That was clean. So Nance now steps in with one out. Nobody on here in the top of the second. So I was saying the Ponchos also in the Western Division looking like a powerhouse possibly. As that's low. Keegan pops that up. Reese, he's tracking it. He slides and makes the play. He caught that on the rundown with the ice. That's a really nice catch. Reese out there and left, going all the way to right as the ball drifted and able to slide and make the catch on his knees. That's a really nice play. Probably one of the best we've seen from the start of the season. And there's two quick outs here in the inning. So Boyer playing well, especially with the help from Reese out there in the designated fielder. As that's the first pitch of the AB. A really nice catch by Reese out there in that right center gap. Able to track that down. Of course, he missed that dive catch earlier in the game. That's smoked on the ground to Reese again. He will have no chance with the throw. The hardest throw to make. And so Nance steps back in. That's line to Reese for the third out. A quick second inning. As Reese able to catch it on a knee down there and left. And just like that, they're out of it. We head to the bottom of the second. Score is 3-1 still.
what? Hey, bottom
Boyer
of two.
and the Reapers, a good defensive inning. Now they come up to bat here in the bottom of the second. They're down by 2. Still looking for that first big swing that'll hopefully go over the line. That first career homer as he stands in now here in the bottom of the second. A really nice defensive inning by the Reapers. Now we switch to the bottom half with the Cats. And Keegan Nance on the mound again, as that's wide for ball one. Tapped on the ground. In the gap, Reese will have no play. And Boyer will have a leadoff single to start the bottom half of this inning. Far inside. So it'll be 2-1 to Boyer. Runner on first. No outs. The pitch. Tapped on the ground to Reese. He will flip to third to get the out. And so there will be an out, but runners will be on second and first. One out. A nice play again by Reese out there in the field, so he's playing well. Boyer stands in and gets hit. He's going to take that, and that'll load the bases. So bases loaded now. Keegan showing a little bit of wild pitches. Not what you want to see for the Cats, but we'll see if he can rein it in. Bases loaded. Tying runs on second. Boyer trying to hit the runs in. The pitch hits him, and that'll bring a run in. It's 3-2. Tying run on third now. The pitch hit again, and that's one way to tie this game. It's 3-3 off of 3 straight hit by pitches, and they're going to have a mound visit with Nance, as Reese obviously concerned. So here to regroup now. Tie game, bases loaded. Here in the bottom of the second, the pitch is popped. Nance able to recover off the slip. A really nice catch, and that'll do it. But not before a tie by hit by pitches. A really good catch. Nance slipping, then able to regroup and catch it there on the line. And so we head into the top of the third, a tie ball game.
Okay,
Nance
top
able
of
to
the
rein
third,
it in after that
3-3.
walk spree, or more like a hit by pitch spree. Boyer able to tie it, though. It's 3-3
Okay, here we go. Bottom
as
of
we
the
head
third,
into the
die.
do or die inning, a new ball game here in the third on opening day. We'll see what these two teams can do. Nance looks as if he's going to start this inning off lefty once again, as we'll start it off. Both teams playing well. Here we go. So once again, he goes 1-2 on the left side and strikes out swinging. So a quick first out once again. Keegan not seeing it well from the left, and it's 1 out. A promising way to start. Now he steps in from the right. That's smoked! And that'll be a base hit, a runner on first here in the top of the third. 1 out, runner on first. So here it is, the full count pitch. Boyer trying to retire him. The pitch is hit well. Deep center off the car. And Keegan Nance drops the hammer here in the third. It's a 5-3 ball game as he retakes the lead and delivers a blow to the Reapers. A big swing here in the top of the third, his second of the season. Dead center to the car. And just like that, he retakes the lead as Reese can't bring that one back. A wacky swing, but drills it to center. And so now it's 5-2, the Reapers trying to regroup. 1 out, nobody on. As Nance swinging the bat well, that might be the tide changer. But there's still a lot of game left. He stands back in as we have a pitching change. Reese in for Boyer. No warm-up. That might be a mistake as he hits Nance. And just like that, a runner's on first. The pitch smokes him again. And just like that, he's going to be pulled. No warm-up, a big problem. Nance has runners on second and first. He'll stand in now, obviously feeling the pain of that one. Brayson is back in just as quickly as he left the mound. So here it is, the pitch. That's drilled on the ground. That'll stay in fair, and it'll be a bases loaded 1 out situation. Nance is feeling the bat right. Here it is, Boyer. The 2-1 pitch, as some words are being conversed. The pitch from Brayson. Smoke deep! Nance has done it again! A grand slam in the third! You've got to be kidding me! His third of the season! And just like that, he drops an exclamation mark. It is 9-3. What did you expect? Keegan doing what he does best. A deep bomb to left field as he takes a commanding lead. What a swing! His second of the inning, third of the game, third of the season.
And that was a bomb. So that'll be a mercy run for the inning. We're going to switch into the bottom half of the third. A nightmare situation for the Reapers as it is 9-3, Cats leading.
Here we go.
So
bottom
here
of the
we
third.
go now. The do or die for the Reapers after what was a nightmare situation there in the top of the third. Brayson now stepping in, trying to do what he can to stay in this game. But Nance took all the momentum with him with that slam and the mercy run. The pitch swung on, fouled back. Here it is, the 1-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that's the first out of the inning. So Boyer trying to stay in it. 1 out now, nobody on. That's popped. Nance has no trouble with it. And just like that, there's 2 outs. So it's looking meek for the Reapers as it's 2 outs, nobody on. He steps in trying to regroup. Is Nance. The pitch. That's poked on the ground. And so there will be life. A runner on first base for Brayson. Doing everything he can. 2 outs here in the inning. Runner on first, but it's looking bland. The pitch. Oh my goodness! He's not dead yet. Brayson Boyer hits his first career bomb here in the bottom of the third. And it's 9-5 as he very much still has life. What a swing. Sent to the moon by number 11. And there's his first. What a swing by Boyer. Hopefully many more to come as it keeps him in this game. What a swing. It's 9-5. Brayson puts an exclamation mark on that one. So now Nance has to regroup. Still 2 outs though. 9-5. But Boyer still very much has life. So this game is not over. Boyer stands in. The 2-2 turns to 3-2. And so down to his last strike still. The pitch. Smoked. Reese can't come up with it. Nothing he could do. And so he again has another base runner. There's a runner on first. 2 outs. So he steps in now, runner on first. The pitch. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. Boyer doing everything he can to stay alive. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. And we'll do it again. Staying alive. Keegan trying to close this game out. Brayson fighting very well. And he's not letting this go to waste. Nance is going to pitch. Here it is. Ball 3 just missed. Almost had a left-handed pitch strikeout. But Brayson stays alive by inches. And it'll be a full count. Nance trying to put him away again. Boyer watches ball 4. And it'll be runners on first and second as he stays alive. Wow. Boyer still in this game, as I don't know how he let that at bat go on that long, but he is still very much in this game. 9-6, and he's still alive. Bases loaded. He steps in the plate now, trying to bring some runs home. Nance regrouping the pitch. Poke down the line, and that'll get through. It'll be 9-7, 2 outs. Brayson Boyer not dead yet. And it's 9-7 as he is building momentum. With the winning run up to the plate, tying run at second, the pitch from Keegan. That's poked on the ground. Reese has it, and he'll flip to third. There you have it. That's the ball game. The Cats able to hang on and win this one 9-7 as Boyer can't amount to the comeback. But what a game.
Yeah.
Boyer, how do you feel after your first major league game?
You know, overall, I feel pretty good. I mean, lost by 2, but it is what it is. Just throughout the season, we're just gonna proceed and get better.
How did you feel after that third inning boost up in your hitting in that home run?
Oh, after that home run, my confidence went through the roof. Thought I could come back, win, but at the final play, I kind of lost it, but we're good. We're just gonna get better from there.
Just here on up? Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. That's good.